Yo, 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 this your boy, the Real McCoy, coming at you, man. Talking about boxing for all my boxing heads out there, man. Just got done watching my man Nicholas Axeman Walters, Jason Sosa. Good fight, competitive fight. Fought in the phone booth, entertaining fight. Shots to the bodies, hooks, uppercuts, you know what I'm saying? Things like that, man. Right now I'm watching Luis Ortiz and the Brian Jennings fight. It's in the first round. Luis Ortiz doing work. Jennings came out. Anyway, I'm gonna do a video after the fight, but the Nicholas Walters, Axeman, and Jason Sosa fight was a draw. I had it was a 10-round fight. I think was it Walters' third fight or his second fight at 130, I believe. Anyway, he's not too many fights at 130. Now coming into that fight, I said Nicholas Walters should dominate Sosa and stop him. Man, Jason Sosa showed me he gained. I gained a lot. That's what I'm trying to say. I gained a lot of respect for Jason Sosa. I gained a lot of respect for Jason Sosa, man. Luis Ortiz got Brian Jennings hurt in the first round. Anyway, I gained a lot of respect for Jason Sosa, man. He was game. You had Max Kellerman and Jim Lampley, and they had instead of Roy Jones, they had Bernard Hopkins. Because Roy Jones, he's still recovering from getting knocked out. They had Bernard Hopkins on there, and they was talking all the good things that Nicholas Walters was doing. And like I said, coming into the fight now, I had Nicholas Walters knocking this dude out by the 6th round and dominating him. I was like, man, they're not even talking about a lot of the good work that Jason Sosa is doing here. I mean, Sosa was doing a lot of good work, man. Going to the body, hooks, landing straight rights, you know what I mean? Things like that. I thought Walters would come in, try and box him, use his hand speed, his athleticism to outwork this guy, and with his power stop him, you know. Walters is a big 130 pounder. They were saying, could his power carry up to 130 instead of 126? I don't see Walters going back down to 126. Like I said, if the money is right, he may fight a Lomachenko if the money is right and the money is worth it. He may do that. I don't know, but man, Jason Sosa, man, he gained a lot of respect and a lot of fans tonight, man. He showed me something. The guy, I mean, he had 18 victories. He had 18 victories. I think one knockout loss early in his career, and he had a few draws. But out of his 18 victories, he had 14 knockouts. I knew he had power. I thought that was the only thing he was bringing. And Nicholas Walters fought his fight in the phone booth, up close. That's what Sosa wanted. I personally had Walters winning. I had Sosa, not Sosa. I had Nicholas Walters winning. If I keep getting distracted, I'm watching the Luis Ortiz and Brian Jennings fight right now. But I had Nicholas Walters winning that fight, 7 rounds to 3. Few of the rounds were close. I didn't think draw, but it didn't surprise me. Now the HBO commentators, they were surprised. That's why I really don't really listen to the. No disrespect to those guys, but I really don't listen to the HBO commentators because they were. Oh my God, you know what I mean? They were so shocked that fight was a draw. I wasn't. They just weren't giving credit for the good work that Sosa was doing. With the hooks and the uppercuts, landing the straight right on Walters. Now Walters is the bigger puncher, and his shots were backing Sosa up. But at the same time, man, Sosa was doing some work. I've got a lot of respect for Sosa. Wouldn't surprise me if that fight's a rematch. I had mentioned earlier about Nicholas Walters fighting Takashi Uchiyama from Japan. Explosive, I think they call it KO Dynamite from Japan at 130 pounds. A lot of people consider him the best at 130. I would like to see Nicholas Walters fight him. That would be an explosive fight. That fight would probably end in a knockout. But it won't surprise me if Sosa Walters would do a rematch. And that was a good fight. I gained a lot of respect for Sosa, man. Walters did catch him, I think the 4th, maybe the 5th round, and he bucketed him. But there were a lot of times where I thought Walters should have countered Sosa, but he just kind of like he just felt confident that he was winning. I don't know. I'm not shocked that it was a draw. A lot of those rounds were close, man. On the HBO, Letterman had Walters winning every round except for the 9th. No, I had it 7. Could have been even 6 rounds to 4. Now, if you 6 rounds to 4 in a 10-round fight, you 1 round away from being a draw, which the fight was a draw, man. Good fight, man. I've gained a lot of respect for Sosa. This video is mainly talking about Sosa than Walters, you know. I've gained a lot of respect for Sosa, man. A good uppercut by Jennings. Jennings is coming out banging. Like I say, I didn't think Jennings should do that, but he's coming out banging with Ortiz. Anyway, man, I thought Ortiz was hurt. Anyway, man, I've gained a lot of respect for Sosa, man. Good fight. I don't think that's going to deter Walters away from standing. Okay, I'm gonna scoot back down to 126 because I don't know if Walters can make 126 anymore. I don't know if he can, man. But you know, we'll see. We'll see how it all plays out. But I've gained a lot of respect for Sosa, man. No doubt, man. I'm not shocked that it was considered a draw at all. I did have Walters winning, but Sosa was doing some good work. Anyway, man, I'm gonna get back to watching this Ortiz Jennings fight, man. Going into the 3rd round, good competitive fight so far. Probably get a 2nd round of Jennings, 1st round of Ortiz. Good competitive fight, man. And, like, subscribe, leave a comment, all that good stuff. And I'm Boxing Heads. Let me know what you guys think about Sosa. You know what I mean? Things like that. I thought Walters was dominated, but man, hey, I've got a fan out of him now. He made a fan out of me, no doubt. You know. Anyway, this your boy, the Real McCoy, man. And Boxing Heads, I'm out, man. Peace.